Hello, Mr. Wahyu. Welcome to the class.
Hi, Mr. T.
Oh, I
How
need.
are you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much for asking. How about you?
I'm good.
I need to ask you this. Uh, it is a bit weird for me because whenever you came, your audio is always on. Without usually it's connecting to the audio, and it takes a long time for participants to do it. But you're always
Uh,
connected. Are you using I don't know. Are you using the campus's Wi-Fi connection or what?
yes, I'm using the Wi-Fi connection in the campus.
I see. Your place has a very good connection then,
Yeah.
I suppose. Hello, Miss Hidayah. Welcome to the class.
Hello, Miss.
Okay. So, how are you today, Miss Hidayah?
I'm good. It's a great day today.
A great day. Okay.
Yes.
I thought because there are newbies, it would be a busy day.
Yes, today is busy day, but I enjoy it so much.
I see. So, what do they do anyway during the, I don't know, what do students do nowadays for OSPEC? I have no idea.
Mm, uh, uh, I also don't know, Miss. Actually, I'm not the committee for that
Oh,
event, but I think they have is that some material introducing the campus UISI to the new students.
but the lectures itself haven't got through. I mean, they haven't started, right? The classes, the lectures, not yet.
Yes, not yet, Miss. It's still into October, 2nd October.
Whoa. So the orientation program will take about 2 weeks.
No, the orientation is in this week,
Uh-huh.
and then they will take a break for a week and then
Oh,
start the class.
I see. So I thought it will take 2 weeks. I was like, what are you going to?
No, Miss, because from last year the orientation is a week a week before the class start, and it affect the students and also um, the panitia.
The committee.
The committee. So some lecture or join as committee, and after the event and they should immediately start the class.
Ah, I see. So a break to rest.
Yes, need a break to recover the energy.
Let's see. Got it. So,
Purpose
Ms.
of them.
Hidayah and Mr. Wahyu, you have got your schedule, I suppose.
Schedule not yet, Miss.
Oh, not yet. Oh, okay. So I thought
Not yet.
because
It usually a week before or a day before.
oh, I see. Got it. Well, yeah, every institution has a different culture anyway. Hello, Miss Wati. Welcome to the class.
Hello, Miss Tati.
So, I'm wondering though, besides Miss Isa, is there anyone else from this class who joined the committee of the orientation program? Nobody? Nobody else that you know? Mr. Priyo, I suppose, no? No, he's not joining the orientation program.
Actually,
Mhm.
Miss Putri Sea and Mr. Bagus is join the
Orientation.
committee. Apa ya?
Orientation committee.
Yes, but not the part of the busy part, not the busy part.
Not the busy part. Okay, so the
I
easy
mean,
part.
I mean not busy part, but busy, but on certain time.
Time. Yeah, got it.
Yes.
Thank you for explaining, Miss. The Mr. Bagus is here. Hello, Miss Lisa, Mr. Bagus, Miss Puput. Not yet. See, Mr. Wahyu, whenever somebody comes in, usually it's trying to connect to the audio, but yours is always on. So I was like, Mr. Wahyu is always on. So what's going on? Mr. Bagus, Miss Lisa, Miss Puput, welcome to the class. Mr. Bagus, Miss Puput, I heard from Miss Wati that you two joined the orientation committee.
Yes, Miss Teti, pardon?
You joined the orientation committee for the new students.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm wondering, I asked Miss Hidayah earlier, what do students nowadays do in the orientation program? But she also doesn't know because she is not in the committee. So what do they do, Miss Puput, Mr. Bagus? Do
It's like we give we give the we give them information about our activity in college
Mhm.
and apa ya? Apa Pak ya? What else? Apa ya? Pendidikan karakter apa ya? Pendidikan karakter. Karakter
Yeah,
education.
So it's still the
Character
same.
education.
Like in my time, it was
Yes.
P4. Mr. Bagus must remember that P4. Penataran. So I was like, oh my God. Okay. So character education. I hope they also get something useful, something practical, like how to pay their tuition fee, where to go if they have a problem or something like that. Do they get that kind of information too? Mr. Bagus, Miss Puput? During the orientation program, do new students get information about how to pay their tuition fee or where to go if they have a problem with their lecturer and so on?
Yes.
Yes, like that.
I see. Okay. So there you go. Miss Puput looks like she is about to end her day. Can this day end? Okay. It's okay though. So today we are
Hello.
starting our last unit for level 3. Okay. So it so happened that our last unit is about projects. Unit 5, company projects. I suppose one of them would be this event, the orientation program. So later on, we will also talk about it. As usual, first of all, we have the vocabulary that we need to explain about company projects that can help us to explain about company projects. If you take a look at the vocabulary here, let's go on bit to, okay. We have 10 expressions, or not expressions, 10 phrases that we will use in our unit. However, today I would like us to practice spelling also. So this is my challenge to you. When you answer or when you match between the explanation and the phrase, please spell the phrase. So for example, number 1 is sorry, number one is CATCH dash, not dash, space UP. Okay, so we are also practicing spelling a little bit. Okay, number one should be easy. Do a task and make progress. Does anybody know the match? Oh, Mr. Priya is here. Hello, Mr. Priya. Welcome to the class.
Hello, Miss Tati. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Okay. Does anyone get number one? Do a task and make progress.
Is it I, Miss?
Oh, yeah.
Get on the
Oh, well,
task.
wait, Miss Hidayah. Don't say get on with the task, but you need to spell it.
Spell
Exactly.
one character by one
Of
character.
course. But remember, please don't spell it like G, E, da, da, da. Okay. When we are asked to, this is because recently I have another class and they are also company people and they are asked to spell their names and they actually have difficulties to spell their names quickly. So it goes like MUNANDA. Oh, come on. That's not how a company person spells their name. So we are trying to do it better. Okay? Is Jaya?
Okay, Miss. Okay. Okay, I'll start.
Hmm.
GETONWITHATASK.
Got it. Although it will be better if you put space in between.
Oh.
ET space ON space. Okay.
Oh, okay, Miss.
Okay. Can
Oh,
you do
not
it
that.
one more time, please, Miss Hidayah?
Okay. GET space ON space WITH space A space TASK.
Oh, nice. There you go. Hopefully that will help you when somebody asks you to spell something. Sometimes we are asked to, how do you spell that word? And we go like, ding, ding. Number one is I, correct? Number two? Different responsibilities. Anyone? Don't hesitate just because you need to spell the answer. It should be fine.
I try me.
Okay, go ahead, Miss Wati.
Number two, right?
Mm-hmm.
DELEGATE space TEATISKS.
Sorry, not I. TASKS.
A TESK
TASKS.
TESK
Still T.
TASKS.
TASKS. Got it. Okay, there you go. Delegate tasks. Number three, I'm going to distribute these so everybody get to spell. Number three, Mr. Priya. Number four, Mr. Wahyu. Number five, Mr. Bagus. Number six, Miss Puput. Number seven, Miss Lisa. Number eight, who else? Miss Wati. Okay. Number nine, Miss Hidayah. Number 10 should be easy to find out. Mr. Priya, are you ready with number 3?
Give me a time to thinking, Miss.
Okay. Mr. Wahyu, perhaps, are you ready with number 4?
Is it J
Yep, got it. Can you please spell it, Mr. Wahyu?
GET space UPDATES?
Nice, thank you very much. Mr. Bogus, are you ready with number 5?
Number 5, G.
Sorry, Mr. Bogus, your
ST.
voice.
Uh, number 5, G.
G, okay, got it.
STAY space WETHEN space BUDGET.
The within part is incorrect, Mr. Bogus. WITHIN. Use
Pardon me?
WE, it should be WITHIN.
Oh, oh,
One more time, please.
yeah, okay. STAY space WITHIN space BUDGET.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Bogus. There you go. Back to Mr. Priya. Are you ready with number 3?
Maybe F
Mm-hmm. Can you please spell it?
ALLOCATERESOURCES.
Got it. Thank you, Mr. Priya. Well done. Miss Puput, number 6.
Terus ngapain kita? Diem.
FALL/RUN/BE space BEHIND space SCHEDULE.
Oh, nice. Thank you very much, Miss Puput. Well done. That's a long, long spelling to go. Okay. Miss Lisa, number 7, please.
Number 7 is E
Mhm.
FINISH/BE space AHEAD space OF space SCHEDULE.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. Well done. The next one, we go back to Miss Wati, number 7. Yes, is it? Number 7.
Is it
I'm
number
eight.
7? Number
Oh,
8.
your number?
8.
8. Number 7 is... Who is it? Did I not say? Oh, okay. Well, I suppose I have to do number 7 because Miss Iza and Miss Yenny. Who else is not here? Miss Iza, Miss Yenny, and oh, Mr. Agong. Okay. So there you go. Number 7 is E. Number? Miss Lisa, what did you answer? Number 7?
7E.
7E. Miss Wati, number 8, please.
Number 8. T. CATCHUE.
Don't forget
Oh.
the space.
The space. I'm sorry. CATCH space UT.
Got it. Thank you very much, Miss Wati. Miss Idaya, the last one, number 9.
The answer is D.
Mhm.
E/GET space BACK space ON space TRACK.
Nice. Thank you very much. Okay, now I'm going to challenge you once more. This time, please spell the first of your name. So your first name. And try to make it with zest, with a confidence, with more confidence than just my name is Putri, it's Putri. Putri. Okay. Miss Puput, let's start from you.
The
long name or nickname study?
Pardon?
Nickname or long name?
The original name, because sometimes that's what we want to have in when you give information to other people. Okay, the real name.
Okay. My name is Putri Sea Paramita. The spelling is Putri space SEA space PARAMITA.
Paramite. Oh, I'm going to ask you to spell the last name. Can you please spell your last name?
PARAMITA.
Okay, there you go. Mr. Bagus, can you please spell your last name?
Last name is
Yes.
Lastono.
I, Mr. Bagus.
I.
R-I-O-N.
LAS. I repeat again. LASTRIONO.
Okay, I'll take it, although it's R. But I think if you do talk, if you give somebody that pronunciation, people will still understand. Miss Lisa, can you please spell your middle name?
Okay, my middle name is Rizvana. It's spelled Risfana.
Thank you so much. Okay. Mr. Wahyu, can you please spell your last name?
Okay. SETIAWAN.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Miss Hidayah, can you please spell your last name?
Okay, Miss. My name is Munawaroh. You can spell it MUNAWAROH.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Priyo, can you please spell your first name?
Well, my first name is Munandar. The spell is MUNANDRAR.
One more time, please. M-U-N-A. You started very...
Okay. MUNANDAR.
Okay, got it. Miss Wati, can you please spell your last name?
RACHMAWATI.
Oh, hang on, Miss Wati. You're not confident saying your spelling your last name. Can you please repeat it with more confidence?
More confident. Okay. I'm sorry. MAWWATI.
Okay, there you go. R-A-H. Oh, RACHMAWATI. Thank you. Okay. There. Sometimes minor skills like this that because you are already in CV3 that we forgot to sharpen. Okay, if this is CV1, you have that specific skill in one of the units, but since you are already in CV3, I need to put this somewhere in the middle. Okay. Now, as you can see, we have listening in practice 2. Okay. We're going to listen to the audio and I'm going to ask you to find out the answers to fill in the blanks. Remember, this is talking about completing a project. So it's not only an audio, but it's also some tips for you later on to talk about completing a project. Let me share my sound first. Okay.
Employees, Book 3. Unit 5. Company Projects. Listen to a woman talking about managing a project. Fill in the blanks with the words you hear. Then, read what she has said.
Is this your first time creating a pet project? Do you know what to do to get everything approved and done well? Today, I will explain what to do to make sure your pet project ends in a success. First, you need to get approval from the boss. And then you need to allocate resources. Resources mean not only money but also people. Then, you need to delegate tasks to the right people. Your boss might want to get updates regularly, but not daily. Once a week will be enough. Remember to stay within budget because you won't get any additional funds. It's very important to be on schedule, so try to meet the deadline. If something goes wrong and you fall behind schedule, you need to catch up fast. Make sure that you are back on track as soon as possible. If you get on with the task well, you might be able to finish ahead of schedule, but at least settle on finishing it on time.
Listen to a woman talking about managing a project. Fill in the blank.
Okay, so there you go. The audio. Did you get all the answers? Miss Lisa, no. Miss Puput, no. Mr. Priyo, no. Anybody? Miss Hidayah, did you get all the answers?
No, Miss.
No, okay. Miss Wati, Mr. Bagus, Mr. Wahyu, how about you?
I think I get it, Miss.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. Let's try that. Because in real life, we don't get to ask the other person to repeat what they say sometimes. So it's important to get it in the first listening. So, number 1, the answer, please.
Allocate
Need to
resource.
allocate resource.
Almost, we don't say allocate resource. If it's plural, resources. Okay, allocate resources. Okay. Number 2.
You need
Delegate tasks.
Oh iya.
Uh-uh.
Oke,
You need to, so sorry, you need to
Delegate.
delegate tasks. Got it. You can say tasks or tasks, no problem, but personally I prefer tasks. But then it's a personal choice, okay? Then you need to delegate tasks to the right people. Number 3,
Get updates.
get updates. Got it. Don't forget, Mr. Priya, there's a W in the middle of dates. So it should be dates. Get updates instead of get updates. 8. And then number 4, once a week will be enough. Remember, 2.
Stay within budget.
Stay within budget. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Stay within budget. Because you won't get any additional funds. Number 5 is to be on schedule. So
The deadline.
so sorry, Miss Lisa, your voice is
Deadline.
meet the deadline. Okay, got it. Meet the deadline. Number 6. If something goes wrong and you
Are behind schedule.
I didn't hear it are. There's another word, not are.
Fall behind schedule.
Fall behind schedule. There you go. Fall behind schedule. Thank you. The next one we have
Catch up.
catch up. Thank you. You need to catch up fast. make sure that you when you fall behind schedule and you need to catch up, make sure that you
Get back on the track.
got it, are back on track as soon as possible. If you number 9, anybody?
Finish ahead of schedule.
So sorry, Miss Lisa?
Finish ahead of schedule.
Finish ahead of schedule. Sorry, no. That would be number 10.
Get on with a task.
Got it. Get on with the task. Get on with the task. If you get on with the task or get on with the task well, you might be able to finish it on schedule. Oh, finish ahead of schedule. So here we have, I'm going to split this into 2 parts, and I'm going to ask partners to read it. Remember, we are trying to read it. We are trying to do it like a professional. So I'm going to ask you to read it with, usually Mr. Priya has the right intonation. So Mr. Priya, please read part 1, and then Mr. Wahyu will read part 2, okay, to give the examples for the others.
The part 1.
Yes,
Okay.
this part. Is this your until right people?
Is this your first time creating a pet? Is this your first time creating a pet project? Do you know what to do to get everything approved and done well? Today, I will explain what to do to make sure your pet project ends in a success. First, you'll need to get approval from the boss, and then you'll need allocate resources. Resources include money and people. Then you need to delegate tasks to the right people.
Got it. Thank you, Mr. Priya. Mr. Wahyu?
Your boss might want to allocate it regularly, but not daily. Once a week will be enough. Remember to delegate tasks. You won't get any additional funds. It's very important to be on schedule to try to meet the deadline. If something goes wrong and you fall behind the schedule, you need to catch up fast. Make sure that you back on track as soon as possible. If you get on the task well, you might be able to finish ahead of schedule, but at least settle on finishing it on time.
Got it. By the way, number 4 is stay within the budget. Stay within the budget.
Oh yeah, sorry.
There you go. We'll go to so Mr. Bagus, you will read the first part. Miss Miss Puput, you will read the second part.
Is this your first time creating a big project? Do you know what to do to get everything approved and done well? Today, I will explain what to do to make sure your pet project ends in a success. First, you'll need to get approval from the boss, and then you'll need to allocate resources Resources include money and people. Then you need to delegate tasks to the right people.
Thank you, Mr. Bagus.
Your boss might want to get updated regularly, but not daily. Once a week will be enough. Remember to stay within budget because you won't get any additional funds. It's important on schedule, so try to meet the deadline. If something goes wrong and you fall behind schedule, you need to catch up fast. You need to catch up fast. You need to catch up fast. Make sure that you get back on the track as soon as possible. If you get on with a test well, you might be able to finish ahead of schedule, but at least settle on finishing in on time.
Okay, thank you, Miss Puput. Mr. Bagus, I have to say this, that your reading today is better than the one when you read your speech. When you when you read your speech, your voice is very flat, almost feels like a politician. Terima kasih Bapak dan Ibu. So, but of course, when we read something, it doesn't have to sound like we're reading it. We can also make it like Miss Puput. Miss Puput, that was very fine. Thank you so much. Although there's a slight mispronunciation. Schedule. Don't forget to change the D into J sound. Schedule. Jill, okay? Schedule. Thank you, Miss Puput. The next one, Miss Lisa and Miss Hidayah. Miss Lisa, can you please read number 1, Miss Hidayah, part 2?
Okay, Miss. Is this your first time leading a pet project? Do you know what to do to get everything approved and done well? Today, I will explain what to do to make sure your pet project ends in a success. First, you'll need to get approval from the boss, and then you'll need allocate resources. Resources include money and people. Then you need to delegate tasks to the right people.
Thank you, Miss Lisa.
Okay. Your boss might want to get updates regularly, but not daily. Once a week will be enough. Remember to stay within the budget because you won't get any additional funds. It's very important to be on schedule, so try to meet the deadline. If something goes wrong and you fall behind schedule, you need to catch up fast. Make sure that you get back on track as soon as possible. If you get on with the task well, you might be able to finish ahead of schedule, but at least settle on finishing it on time.
Oh, hey, this time, Miss Hidayah, end of sentences don't go, yeah, you didn't raise your intonation too much. So this is much better one. Thank you so much. Miss Wati, are you ready? Yeah, Miss Wati is sleepy. Oh, no, okay. I will read the first part for you and you will read the second part, okay? Is this your first time creating a pet project? Do you know what to do to get everything approved and done well? Today, I will explain what to do to make sure your pet project ends in a success. First, you'll need to get approval from the boss, and then you'll need allocate resources. Sorry, resources include money and people. Then you need to delegate tasks to the right people.
Your boss might want to get updates regularly, but not daily. Once a week will be enough. Remember to stay within budget because you won't get any additional funds. It's very important to be on schedule, so try to meet the deadline. If something goes wrong and you fall behind schedule, you need to catch up fast. Make sure that you get back on the track as soon as possible. If you get on the text with the text well, you might be able to finish ahead of schedule. At least settle on finishing it on time.
Got it. Thank you, Ms. Wati. Okay, now that we have some tips to do the project, we are going to try and do this part. So if you take a look at practice 5. we are going to interview our colleagues about their experience in conducting a project. I'm sure all of you, at least once in your career, has conducted a project for the company that you work with. Okay. So I'm not sure. Maybe like the previous project, the previous event, such as the company's what do you call that? Get together in Trawas. Was it Trawas? Yeah. And then Mr. Priyo has also did another project recently. Miss Puput and Mr. Bagus are doing a project at the moment, the orientation program, okay, and so on. So you are going to be in a group of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. One group is 4 people, one group is 3 people. Please find out what kind of project your colleague has done. Progress, probably not, but challenges. What kind of challenges that he or she faced when doing the project? Okay. Also, I would like one more thing. So you can omit the progress. We don't need the progress, but we do need to find out the project challenges and solutions. Okay. So again, we are trying to find solutions to the challenges. Okay. Hang on a second. Let me create the breakout group. You will have I don't know. Do we still have 15 minutes? Yes. Okay, 15 minutes. You have 15 minutes to do this discussion. Remember, if it's possible, get into the details on how to solve the challenges. Okay, so not just we contacted the supervisor. That's it. Okay, so everything will be solved if you contacted the supervisor, but there must be some ways that you could do better. Okay. So hang on a second. Okay. Okay, got it. So Mr. Bagus, Miss Lisa, Miss Puput, and Mr. Wahyu will be in one group. Second group will be Miss Hidayah, Mr. Priyo, and Miss Wati. You have 15 minutes. All rooms are open.
Marketing team.
Yes.
Rio and marketing team, the project
Oh
is
my.
Edu
But I don't
Fair.
have any project.
You have
Fair, okay.
Edu Fair in Graha Samudra Bumi Moro, Surabaya.
Graha Samudra Bumi Kimoro
Bumi
Surabaya.
Moro, Bumi Kimoro.
Bumi what?
Bumi moro.
Oh, bumi
Earth come, earth come.
Oke. Terus
Progress.
the progress.
Progress is still
How
happening
is
or
the progress right now about your
Oh,
project? Is it
now
done or what?
still held.
Oh, still in progress,
Hold.
right?
Yeah,
Still in
now
progress.
is still berlangsung. What the English of
Yeah,
berlangsung?
still in
Held.
progress. Held
Still be held.
at somewhere.
Oh, okay. I mean like that, just like that. Until now. And the challenges, what the meaning of the challenges in this?
Challenges. Challenging, something challenging about your project. Maybe the budget is so small, but you should do the event like in a month.
Oh my God, maybe the challenges is the stock of name of our merchandise.
Oh, stock
Yes.
of merch.
And then how to how to settle the condition of the student at there. Yes, just like that. Thank
Okay,
you.
how to make a good condition
Yes.
for
Recording in progress.
Okay, another problem.
Yeah.
Is there a problem with the recording?
Buying flower.
Oh, you all spoke in Indonesian, I
I'm
suppose.
buying flower or agreement.
My project is even PKMB to be apa mengurus bidang organize purity and permission is the progress getting on with text. Then challenge is coordinate each department in PKKMB mengajukan perizinan apa itu? Mengajukan perizinan yang mengkoordinir beberapa teman untuk mengajukan perizinan. Solution make satu pintu untuk tiap perizinan dari tiap departemen.
Teammates, you can also help Mr. Bogus to find the English words for those. So later on, everything will be in English when you decide to speak it in front of the main class. Sorry.
Because I don't have
Maybe grant permission, maybe Mr. Agus.
data
Permission.
lengkap.
Get
Welcome back, Mr. Wahyu.
Yeah, steady.
You left your
Oh,
you left
only
your
me.
teammates in the breakout room.
Oh my, only here.
Yeah, they're still not really. They're all turning off their microphones, so I thought they are still discussing something. Okay, welcome back, everyone.
Workload
Halo, Miss.
Iya.
Ada yang belum mute ini siapa? Mute.
Mute.
Yes, Miss Wati. Oh no, Miss Wati is talking to. Okay, got it. So we're going to try to put everything that we have discussed here in the main session. So we will start from the shorter team, Miss Hidayah, Mr. Priyo, and Miss Wati. What are the results of your interview?
How should we explain it, Miss?
Okay.
Is it one person explain all the answer, or
If you would like to explain about Miss Wati or Mr. Priyo's project, and then the others will take turns to also explain about another person's project. If
no? Okay.
the person feels that it's lacking somehow, you can always add more information, okay? Don't hesitate to add more information if you think your colleague missed something.
Maybe Mbak Wati or Mas Priyo can start.
I thought you wanted to start, Miss Hidayah. And in the end, maybe Mbak Wati or Mas Priyo.
You first, Miss Daya.
No, I open the session with question. Okay, I try first. I will explain the result from Mas Priyo. So this is about Mas Priyo and marketing team's project. The project is about Edu Fair in Graha Samudra Bumi Moro in Surabaya. And the project right now is still in progress and still hold still hold in Graha Samudra Bumi Moro right now. And the challenges are because it's invite or relate to many participants, which is students. So they should have a stock of merchandise in a big amount. So the stock is the challenge because they don't know how much people will attend the event, like that. And the second challenge is how to make a good condition, or how to mengondisikan.
To condition.
Oh, okay. How to conditioning the participant, so there shouldn't be too loud, so it can be effective, like that.
So, Mr. Priyo, it's still ongoing.
Yes, Miss. Now it's still held at there. My another team was on duty because yesterday my giliran what it's my yes, and then now it's my another team.
I see. Got it. Okay. So the merchandise is the problem. Also, the conditioning of the participants. Got it. Thank you, Miss Hidayah, for explaining about Mr. Priya's project. Mr. Priya, would you like to explain about Miss Wati's project then?
Yes, I will explain it. Well, about Miss Wati's project, the project is distributing Girland for stakeholders.
Distributing, pardon? Distributing?
Miss Wati said flower bouquet.
Oh, bouquet, flower bouquet.
Yes, yes, but when I see another translator, translation is Girland.
Oh, I see.
Yes, for stakeholders, and the progress is still waiting for fund. Okay, and the challenges of that is because Miss Wati still don't have a data about the stakeholders, so sometimes she was missed the important event. Yes, that's all.
Let me see if I get it right. Okay, so Miss Wati, your project is to send bouquets to clients, meaning outside UISI, when they have events, something like that?
Yes, Miss, like that. Usually on birthday or graduation or some of like that.
Oh, I see. So
Yeah.
it is
If
not.
if I send a bouquet for the high school, usually I send because of graduation. But if a stakeholder like institution or university or factory, usually because they have anniversary.
Sorry, I see. Got it.
Yes.
So you do keep
Yes.
you keep the schedule of each company's and each institution's anniversary and so on?
Yes, but sometimes I don't have it. So I in me is still new department. It's not new, but I still apa ya, collecting data.
Yeah.
Collecting the data. So sometimes because I don't have any numbers or any contact of the stakeholder of the all stakeholder, I don't have the data
I see.
like that, Miss.
Thank you, Mr. Priya and Miss Wati, for explaining. Miss Wati, what is Miss Hidayah's
Yes.
project then?
Miss Saya have a project about graduation ceremony. The progress is still progressing in preparation. And Miss Hidayah is charged of inviting the guests. The challenge is many of guests didn't give confirmation if they come or not come. So Miss Hidayah should estimate the upcoming guests.
Got it. So when will the
Yes.
graduation be, Miss Hidayah?
The 23?
23rd this September?
Yes,
This
Miss.
September, yes.
And you still
Because
got
actually Miss Hidayah, me and Mr. Priyo, we
Yeah.
are in
And Miss Lisa
committee.
too. Miss Lisa
Oh
too.
yes, Miss Lisa. We are commit in
committee.
graduation ceremony.
Oh,
Apa panitia itu?
yeah, the committee of the graduation ceremony.
Yes. Yes. But we have different division.
Oh, different division, different responsibility.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Yes.
Again, to delegate tasks. Miss Hidayah, does it mean that when you sent the invitation, you didn't put RSVP in the I don't know. Did you send it digitally or manually? by letters or
We send it by two methods, Miss. If the invitee is near UISI, then we send it physically. But if the invitee is far or in the out town, yeah, we send it by email, Miss. And we are not using RSVP, but we attach a number for confirmation like that.
So but yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, most Indonesians don't, even though we put RSVP in the letter, they probably don't know what it means. So so they just ignore, apaan sih RSVP, nggak ngerti lah. So, okay, got it. Okay. Thank you, Miss Hidayah. Thank you, Team 2, for sharing about your projects at the moment. Some of you are still, all of you are still having this project at the moment. Okay. So let's go to group 1. Mr. Bagus, Miss Lisa, Miss Puput, and Mr. Wahyu.
I'm first, Miss Tati. I want to
I would like to explain about.
I want to explain about project Miss Puput.
Miss Puput's project.
Project Miss Puput is
Miss Puput's project, Mr. Bagus.
Miss Puput project. I'm sorry.
Got it. Okay.
Miss Puput project is workshop of research article written event. The problem is the problem is Puput how get participant to that event, because every hold an event like that got less participant. That's a problem. Then the solution we giving certificate because because it can use in PKD or workload minimal. That's it.
Okay. Thank you. Miss Puput, correct me if I'm wrong. So this is sort of like the training that you are having at the moment with LIA, right?
Yes.
You are organizing trainings for employees from different departments, and then some of them refuse to join or to participate in the training. Is that so? Is that the challenge?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
Miss Tati.
do certificates really work for the solution?
I hope so.
Okay. Because Mr. Bagus said that the certificate will be used as reduction of workload or something like that.
Yeah. Because the lecture need the certificate to mengurus to increase the point in, I don't know how to say in English, but in here we call BKD, beban kerja.
Pardon, what is BKD?
Beban kerja dosen.
Beban kerja dosen. Oh, I see.
Yes.
Got it. Because in my place we have the CPD point, continuing professional development points. So when we join a seminar or something, we have the points as well, and we have to show the certificate. So it will be the proof that we join the seminar or webinar or something. Okay, got it. Thank you, Miss Puput. Miss Puput, your turn. Thank you, Mr. Bagus.
Okay. I would like to explain check Mr. Bagus.
Please take turns instead of Miss Lisa or Mr. Wahyu, so it will be circular instead of back to back.
Honestly, when we Miss Lisa explained the project, I really not understand because she talks so fast.
Okay, then I'll give you the chance to talk about Mr. Bagus's project. So Miss Lisa and Mr. Wahyu can talk about each other's projects.
The project Mr. Bagus is
Mr. Bagus's project. Wait, why is it that the project Miss Puput, the project Mr. Bagus's project, Miss Puput's project?
Is Mr. Bagus is joined with PKKMB event, which he is on division security and permission. It's right, Mr. Yeah. And the progress is he said that getting on with tasks and the challenge, how he to coordinate each department. His challenge that and the solution. I think he should make a communication with each department so the perizinan so he get permission create one-stop service. I think that's all.
Mr. Bagus, can I ask some questions? Does it mean that this is an internal project?
Yeah, yes, means internal in UISI.
So it doesn't have anything to do with outsiders.
Yes, miss. Connecting with external.
Oh, it still has a connection with the external.
Like SIG.
Pardon?
Like Koram, like SIG, Semen Indonesia Group. And Koramil, Kodim.
I see. So
like that.
It's within the it's not really internal within the UISI, but within the core company then.
Yes,
the core
like,
company is Semen Indonesia.
Yes, because SIG is have area in UISI.
Pardon? SIG has?
This area in UISI.
Okay, got it. Well, the
members in visitor.
Can I ask something? I'm not really sure about this, but isn't UISI a subsidiary of Semen Indonesia? SIG? No. Oh, it's independent. So it has
independent.
Oh, I see.
No, not independent actually. We
under
the SIG Foundation.
SIG
and SIG Foundation is under the SIG.
So it is a subsidiary of SIG, right?
Yes.
I see. Got it. So I thought like UIS I used to think like that, and then hearing from Mr. Bagus' explanation, I thought that UISI has an independent foundation that deals with UI. Oh, now I'm confused. Miss Lisa said yes. It has an independent foundation. Is it the same foundation as SIG, Miss Lisa? Miss
I
Lisa,
think it's
sorry.
independent on Semen Indonesia Foundation is di bawah dari Semen Indonesia Group, but they doing their business independent.
Oh, I see. So the foundation and the Semen Indonesia company are two different entities.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Okay, now I got it. Okay, thank you, Mr. Bagus and Miss Puput for the explanation. Miss Lisa, Mr. Wahyu, who would like to start?
Okay, I will start explain about Mr. Wahyu project. He say right now he doesn't have any project. He doesn't have any project, but he said that his problem now is how to avoid being lazy, and I think how to avoid being procrastinate. So the solution from me to overcome it, I think it is important to make a to-do list and then give the deadline for each task. Or maybe you can see many influencers in YouTube who give tips about that. So I suggest him to watch a motivational video about time management or how to motivate ourselves for not being lazy. Or maybe he needs a new responsibility or new challenge which can lead him to be more active.
Got it. Okay. So I was expecting you could also talk about the past projects. So maybe Mr. Wahyu would like to talk about the past project, but apparently you didn't. Okay. Mr. Wahyu?
Okay, I may respond, Miss Lisa. Maybe my explanation is not really complete. I say in the breakout room. Now I'm preparing a manuscript for the publication. But yes, the problem is about the time management, because I think I told Miss Teti a few weeks ago. I restart my job in UISI in February, and from February to maybe August or now in September, I feel like it is a honeymoon for me. Honeymoon because I took my study abroad and then back to the workplace, and then I so confused how to do what kind of job I want to do. So but I think next semester it's like my starting point to do everything in USI. So that's why I say to the team member in breakout room, maybe because of time management. So I have to do more better time management, make a plan, and then set up the goal to be a better person in US. That's all. So should I mention about the Miss Lisa project?
Yes, please.
Okay, Miss Lisa project is, correct me if I'm wrong, Miss Lisa. I just try to explain your explanation. It's about the partner reaccreditation. And the problem or the challenge is how to coordinate person to person do the reaccreditation documents. And she said that she also knows how to deal with it. So right now she tried to find a solution. That's the point I catch. from the Miss Lisa explanation.
Got it. Okay. Miss Lisa, can I
It's
ask
about
some
the
questions?
Sure, Miss.
So you are responsible for the accreditation project.
I'm the coordinator of my department accreditation program.
Yeah, because usually the accreditation program or project consists a lot of people, like everyone work towards that goal, and most of the time it's the administrations, the staff, the I don't know, that they are the ones who work very hard to provide all the data and so on. So, but you are the head project of your department. You are responsible to monitor what has been gathered, what has been achieved, and so on. Is that so?
Yes.
Okay.
So my responsibility is to make to delegate the task to other, and then explain about the deadline, and do coordination with collecting data team like staff and administration and so on. And right now, 4 members from our department is going study for doctoral program. So we rarely meet offline to discuss about the accreditation. I think the challenge is in the communication, because yeah, they are very busy with their education, with their study.
Got it. On the other hand, Mr. Wahyu is having his honeymoon because he has finished his study and is without anything to do at the moment. Oh, the manuscript, except for the manuscript, is that for a book or another publication, Mr. Wahyu? Everything stops. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Sorry, Mr. T, could you repeat it?
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Everyone froze on my screen. So, is the manuscript for a book or for another publication?
It's like a research article.
Oh, research article. Got it.
So, yes. Yeah, because we have a like responsibility to publish at least one article. I don't know, maybe 1 year one article.
An article.
So
Hello, Mr. Wahyu?
yes.
Okay. So I was waiting for the continuation, but apparently that was the end. Okay.
Yeah, because last time in when I was in Taiwan, my supervisor like pushed me so hard, so I feel so exhausted because the how to say that the pressure is so high. So that's why when I come back to Indonesia, so I feel so free. So maybe it's because of that.
Not yet, Mr. Wahyu. Not yet.
Yeah.
Next year you will feel the pressure again.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully like that, because without the pressure, I think I couldn't do well. So that's my style.
I see. Got it. Okay. So there you go. Everyone has a project to do. Everyone has challenges to overcome. Thank you so much for sharing about your projects and challenges. Do you have any questions for this first part of the unit? No questions at the moment? No? Okay. I'll free you to go back to your projects and activities in the office. So thank you so much for joining today's session, everybody.
Thank you very much.
This is already Thursday, so have a great weekend soon. I hope you will get a relaxing weekend. Bye-bye, everyone. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you.